Teamstrong, Wayne Langton here. I'm going to do a quick Facebook relevancy training with you. So Facebook has an inbuilt algorithm into it which analyses your connection with your friends, your Facebook friends. And obviously you can see who you're relevant with in a couple of ways. So the first way is quite obvious. The people that you see on your newsfeed, you are relevant with, okay? And you'll see these a lot, all right? But there'll be friends on your friends list that you don't see anything of what they do, okay? It doesn't mean they're not posting. It just means that Facebook doesn't think that you're relevant with them, so it doesn't show their stuff to you, and equally it doesn't show your stuff to them, all right? Also, you can pull up your friends list, and at the top of that list are the people you are most connected with as well. So as you scroll down it, the less relevant you are with those. So obviously knowing this information is quite key, really, because obviously if all you're seeing on your newsfeed is all Vida Divina stuff, then when you do, say, a product post or a business post, the only people that are going to see that post are people already in the team. So it's a complete waste of a post, really. So you need to be relevant with other people outside the business, okay? And you can do this by building up what's called edges between you and one of your Facebook friends, okay? So the way you build up edges is in a number of ways. You can literally just pull up their profile, go on, like some of their posts, maybe a quick comment. You can do it through Facebook Messenger. So if you're into a good long conversation with someone, they're going to show up pretty much straight away on your timeline every time you pull up your newsfeed. Okay, so that's the real basics of how you can almost target people. So if you know someone who is a dieter, maybe dieting at the moment, and you wanted to do like a tea post, make sure you're relevant with them, even if you just sort of like and comment some of their posts, and maybe just send them a nice message to say, look, you know, how are you, how are the children, this and that. Just build up a conversation, no business talk, and then when you do that product post, they're going to see it and they might buy from you. Okay, so you can almost target people. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I've got just a couple of notes here about some other things where you can step this up a notch. So Facebook will recognize when you do a post with more meaning. Okay, so you could do something with good content in it, some values. Maybe it might be an entertaining sort of post or some form of teaching. Facebook will see this and it will distribute it to more people because it thinks it's worthwhile sending it to, if you can understand that. There's also ways when there's less traffic through Facebook, i.e. at night time, let's just say, you could do a post late at night before you go to bed. Now, I've always thought it's not really worth doing that because no one's going to see it. But if you do it, then the people that you're relevant with, when they wake up in the morning, it's going to be right at the top of their newsfeed. So again, late at night, you can just step this up a notch further. Definitely personalise all your posts as well, because copy and paste, you know, it almost recognises it as spam. Okay, so try and mix it up, even if you've used someone else's post and you just copy and paste it in there. Change some things up, maybe put some emojis in there and stuff like that. That helps a lot. You can also build up relevancy by doing some good interaction posts. So there's quite a few pictures and things like that with some good, they might be like questions, even a simple question like tea or coffee. You know, you can ask that and you'll get a lot of audience that is actually going to reply to that. And then as long as you like and maybe comment back to every single comment that you get on that post, can actually work really well in building up your relevancy with them. Show yourself. Okay, very, very powerful are Facebook Lives. Okay, now look, Facebook Lives, if you do a good Facebook Live regularly, consistency, Facebook shows your, like, if anyone's online and any one of your friends is online, you go live, they see the little box in the top bottom right hand corner to show that you've gone live. Now they can watch the video live. Equally, you get a lot more notifications of people that have gone live as well if you're not online at the time. They do seem to show that a lot more than just a standard video. A standard video will only go to the people that you are relevant with, okay, whereas the Facebook Live is shown to a far greater audience, okay. It's much more powerful. All right, lives, try and being consistent, try and give value. You can offer things like the value for maybe detoxing the body. The tea, you can talk about the ingredients in the tea, you know, the health benefits to it. You could offer networking tips. What else have I got here? Entertaining, prize draws, maybe you can do competitions and things like that. And maybe sort of just dispel any sort of MLM myths, anything really that you think you can offer, as you can just show your excitement about being part of Vida Divina and how you've had an amazing journey with a product and things like that. So Facebook Lives are very, very powerful. But yeah, so that's Facebook relevancy for you in a nutshell, really. But yeah, the basics, building the edges up with your target audience. Okay, and obviously if anyone needs any help with this, you know, speak to your upline or one of the leaders, and we can guide you through it. Okay, thanks for listening, guys. Bye.